All right, I'd like to welcome everybody back. I told you guys I'd only be a couple minutes, so I'd like to welcome you to Homestead Miami Speedway with a huge ass block in the way. But we are here and we're going to do some fun races tonight, not only here, but at a couple other tracks, just some short races, just to kind of hopefully ease the tension and really try and get things moving this weekend in a smooth way. Going to be an 8-car field here when they take the green on Saturday, so it's definitely going to be an interesting one. We only had 4 cars here the last time we raced here, so should be interesting to see. So I'm going to give a quick lineup of our tracks and how many laps they will be. So first, obviously, we're going to race here. We're going to do 10 laps here, and then we're going to go over to Atlanta. Yes, we'll go to Atlanta, and we're going to do 10 laps there. And I've been debating about going to LA, so I will not say if we are going to there. But yeah, I might go there. Yeah. And then we're
The
gonna
vacation, yes,
yeah,
but not the race.
and then we are going to go to Talladega, and we're gonna do 5 laps. What else? I had the track written down. No, we will. We're gonna go to Darlington. So the track lineup: Homestead, Atlanta, Talladega, and Darlington. So, as a reminder, this race will be 10 laps. Atlanta will be 10 laps as well. Kind of a longer racetrack. It is the old version. Talladega will do 5 laps. And Darlington, we will do 10 laps as well. Actually, we'll do 15. Why not? Do we want to do one more track or no? CD, as much as I'd love to do Canada, there's nothing exciting about that track. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Canada is so fun because you won there, my dude. Whoa.
Where is Roman when you need him?
Yeah, really. I don't know. Pick a track. Just throw some tracks in the chat, and I'll pick from one. And while you guys,
why we should have stuck in the regular server so we can actually have this organized. We just pick
no,
the
three
tracks that they randomly give us. Easier system.
It's all right because you know what I can do. I can set the lineup for this race while you guys are giving me suggestions. So. Okay. I don't know if my PC is picking this audio up, but I'm just using a random wheel generator and it.
Oh my god, is that Kratos?
It's giving me a random clapping noise.
Oh no.
I think I picked it up.
Did you just paused?
Pause?
Yeah, not that clapping noise, but it's giving me an audience clapping noise. Jesus Christ.
It is 8:50 p.m., ladies and gentlemen.
Close enough to 9.
Oh man.
I mean, if we're rounding,
All right. Here is the lineup for the first of 5 races here. Let me just take a look at what y'all suggested. Okay, so basically nothing. You guys just argued about the tracks. All right.
I'm
So,
just standing here.
I am not going to Bristol Land. That is terrible. Rondo is here. Woohoo.
Dirt Bristol.
Okay, I'm not restarting the randomizer, so Rondo, you'll just start at the tail end. I think Craigish should be joining us soon, so we'll set the lineup and we will see if he can join us by then. So on poll tonight, we have Lego. Lego, you are good to spawn whenever. Okay, jumping out of the sky. Next, we have Land. And then CD, Aiden, if you'd like to race. There you go. Clocks
Here.
and Rondo, if you'd like to race as well.
Wait, hold up. Can I change my car? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Take your time, change your cars, do whatever you got to do.
No, I was gonna switch to a different scheme, or like in a different manufacturer, but then I realized it's not even here in the first place. Depression.
Oh man. All right. So looks like we may have 6 or 7 cars for this first of 5 races here. This obviously going to be the most important for some of these drivers going to be taking this track on Saturday. You got people in the field like Lego, Land, CD, Aiden, Rondo, and Clocks. Everybody here in the field is going to be taking on the track on Saturday. Aiden not going to be really in the fight for the Geico Championship, but I'm sure he will still be racing his heart out as it's the last race for him, being a full-time driver. All right, so I don't know if... Wait, Aiden, are you not retiring or not stepping down from full-time? I didn't know if you were, but yeah, but I thought there was another one too. Yeah, I know that. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's my bad. I thought you were stepping down, but
CSP, I probably won't be joining for a good 20 minutes.
okay. I didn't even hear you
Maybe
join,
25.
so
Oh. I'll just join.
yeah, I'm streaming right now, so I guess like people that join the VC are like they don't make the ding noise that says that you joined, so. But all right, we're gonna do 10 laps at Homestead, and then we'll do 10 laps at Atlanta. So whenever you decide to join, just feel free. I have decided that the final race, the final fun race, come on, man, give me some freaking suspense here.
I mean, okay, Land could just do that. Actually, it's better.
You know what's funny? I was actually going to pick Charlotte, but I don't know if I want to pick that now. I was going to pick Charlotte because we almost raced there this season, so... Alright, I'll just decide while the race is going, but...
Technically, we did race.
Yeah. I'll
If you
decide...
consider the tryout race.
No, I'm not going to be racing, but I'll be kind of just commentating, but just keeping track of the races here. I would rather not go to the Roval. That's kind of a fucking nut house over there, so it's a mess, but yeah. I'd rather
Man,
not.
we should go to Sonoma and send nobody.
Alright. I'm gonna drop the green in 10 seconds here. And we'll be away with the first of 5 races. And then we'll come back over here to Homestead and do some track analyzation. Sounds very fun. And green flag is out. We are underway here at Homestead, and Lego leads us to the green. Land takes it into turn 1. And CD driving his first couple corners here in a while in an unofficial race. Land out to the lead on the backstretch here, and the car that he will be running next season announced yesterday, I believe, yes. This will be his car for next season. Just with the number changed. I won't say that yet, but this will be something similar to what he'll be running. I'll say that. Everybody running single file now. And following in Land's draft. CD stalking Land for the lead here and the number 21 car. Let's ride on board with him as he tries to complete this pass here. Gonna bump Land up the track, and he will be clear of Land out of turn 2. In this Mountain Dew Frostbite car. Very, very patriotic. Very good car that he will be racing on Saturday. And Clock's moving up to third now. Started last. Did not get the best start, but he has progressively moved his way up, and he is looking to join this 2-car battle for the lead here very soon, here on lap 4. But everything kind of thinning out. Nothing really happening. Obviously still very early. See if some people make some dicey moves. But this will be some of the racing that we will see come Saturday. Some people will be looking to make moves early. Some people will be staying back and hoping to be there at the end. Strategy could play a very big part into... Oh, and we've got our first caution of the day. Clocks get spun off the bumper of Rondo. And Aiden went for his own ride as well. Clocks got spun in the middle of the corner. And some apologies coming from Rondo. We'll go green next time. Not doing pits. There's no need. CD will lead us back to the green flag here. on lap number 6. 5 laps remaining in this race here. And then we'll head over to Atlanta and do some Atlanta racing. That is technically CD's home track, I believe. So I'm sure if he doesn't win here, he'd love to win there. Even if it's just a fun race. And there's a little mayhem at the back. But see if they can get it sorted out by the time we get back to the restart zone. Good thing about this track being so big is that they have time to actually catch up if something happens. So, all right, we are approaching the restart zone, going green. And CD back to the jump. Land gets a good jump as well. Into turn 1, there's a huge wreck. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I saw somebody hit a bump, but I did not see the flip. I did see somebody hit a bump, though, and I saw smoke. So hopefully everybody's okay from that, but does not look like we will be going green this time. Maybe we can. That's if everybody can make it into turn 1, okay? And have a decent restart. We're going to ride on board with CD again. Try this again. As we go back to green. Into turn number 3, CD leads them. Coming back to 2 to go this time. Land still stalking him for the lead here, and possibly the first win of these 5 fun races. Again, these races don't mean anything, but just a way to kind of loosen everybody up and have some fun. Into turn 3, CD goes below onto the apron. And going to be coming out of turn 4, seeing the white flag. Final lap is out here in Homestead. And CD still has the lead, but Land is on his back bumper. Trying to defend and maybe look at a win here. Land looked, but quickly checked up there. And that checkup backed up the clocks as well and cost him 3rd place there. And Aiden's up to 3rd. Don't think he can do anything with it. Maybe, maybe not. Looking, but not going to be enough. Out of turn number 4, CD wins the first of 5 fun races here in Homestead. And Aiden comes 2nd, Land comes 3rd. It was a very, very well executed race. So, damn, Land. Okay. Gonna let CD do a burnout here before we switch over to Atlanta. As a reminder, Atlanta will be 10 laps as well. So, same distance. Obviously a very different track, though. CD burning it down here. And although this race doesn't mean anything, you know, the pace was really good and could definitely mean something come Saturday. So definitely watch for this 21 car. And I'm sure he's hungry. He's missed being in the car. So definitely watch for him. He's definitely going to be one of those cars that obviously aren't contending for a championship, but still looking for that win. So should be interesting to see if he can get it done. All right, I hate to end your burnout, but I gotta move on. CD, I'm sorry. We're gonna move over to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yes, it was. And just give me 1 second here. I'm going to just see if I can quickly get the lineup again. I really hope this thing doesn't make fucking clapping noises again. When did Craigus say he was going to be here? Does anybody remember?
Said 20 minutes or so.
Okay. Well, it's 9:05 now, so we'll see when he's here. It's making the fucking noise again. Alright. I have the lineup. Also, the final race will be at Pocono. And it will be 10 laps. Bit of a longer track, so we'll see. Alright, starting on pole tonight. Land here in Atlanta will start on pole, and his car will flip upside down as well. Or at least start backwards. There we go. Okay. I always hated the way that these cars frickin' spawn here, but Rondo, you will start beside him. And hopefully his car... Okay, there we go. Clocks, you will start third. Lego, you'll start fourth.
Wait, y'all schemes like gray, or is it normal for y'all? Because Land and Rondo haven't loaded in for me.
Me neither. Aiden, you can spawn. And CD, you can spawn.
Yeah, nothing changed. Land.
Yeah, we can't see anything.
That's just Toyota.
I'll give them a second to try it. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Nah, they should have kept the gray so they could blend into the track.
Okay. All right, 10 laps here on race number 2. CD, so far the only one that has won here or out of these 5 races. I can't remember the last time we were at this track for the life of me, so I can't give you the most recent winner, but I think it was somebody out of this bunch. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know I won in Season 2, but I'm not sure about Season 3. I think we came here in Season 3. But, alright. Getting down to business. Land starting on pole. We're going to ride along with him for the start. I'm going to give a 10-second countdown, and we will be away with the green flag. Six cars in this field. Still missing Craigus, but we are green in Atlanta. And things already looking dicey here. Gonna see how these drivers make it into turn one. Rondo and Lego getting caught up in an early incident, and Land, you cannot do that, my guy. Okay. So that puts Aiden out to the lead. Land having some issues. And Aiden loses the lead to CD. CD dominated the first race. And back on point here. Oh my god.
Aiden just hit that, I guess, awkward thing on the wall.
If you ask me what
Bro,
my favorite ROCAR moment is, that was probably it.
Bro,
I have never seen that before.
I think Aiden maybe hit that in the Geico race.
Oh man, are you okay? I don't know about that one. That looked pretty.
No, I saw
nasty.
Aiden get shot right in front of my eyes.
That looked pretty nasty. We will be going green this time. Hopefully Lego catches up in time. He should, but
what happens to Lego?
I think he fell behind on the start, but I think he was typing stuff out in the chat, so he fell behind.
Nah, he was fuel saving.
But yeah, I caught that on stream, and yeah, that was pretty nasty. Does not look like we will be going green this time. Yeah, we'll just you know what? We'll go green on the backstretch. I'll bring that back.
Oh my.
We will go green on the backstretch. So just a reminder, once everybody is off turn 2, once everybody's off the banking, that's when I'll call the green. I'm not going to call the green as soon as the leader reaches the backstretch. Because usually that's what I think Laner or Icy will do, but to me, that's not fair.
Hey, I'm just going to say, that might be one thing we will not miss.
Yeah.
Freaking restarts on the backstretch. It got things done, I guess, a little quicker, but it was also, like, messy.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Green flag. And green flag is back out here. CD leads them into turn 3, and Land looking for the lead here, not holding back this time. They're going to be side by side off turn 4, and Land clears CD. Oh, and Clocks gets into Land. And Clocks gets turned as well. Caution is out.
All right, that's on my part.
Rondo involved in that. Aiden, that was just a simultaneous turn of events there. I don't think that was your fault.
So maybe because it's actually there's not really any lights. It's not any bright lights. Only just on the track surface.
We will be going green this time. Coming back to the green. Aiden gonna lead us to the green for the first time tonight. We'll see what he can do with it. Back to the gas. He goes. Him and CD get a good jump on the rest of the field here, leaving a couple car lengths back to Lego, who's struggling again here. Oh, and he hits Rondo. Makes contact with Rondo, but it seems like everything's okay back there. Into turn number 3, Aiden slides up, gets tight in the corner, and CD back out to the lead here. Approaching lap 7 of 10, and Land now looking inside. Along with clocks as well, this battle's going to be getting very, very intense here in a second. Almost 3 wide for second. And Land doing some heavy blocking here on clocks. Here on the backstretch. And into turn 3. Land beginning to close the gap a bit on CD. CD, though, having been gone so long, racing like he's never left. Obviously, he's still very comfortable in these cars, and he is showing that right now. Rondo all the way down on the apron there, making no gains. Oh, and CD gets turned. That is a 1-car incident. So there will be no caution, and that will take him out of the win if there is no caution here. Land coming back to 2 to go with Clocks and Aiden on his rear view mirror. And Rondo beginning to get into that picture now. Aiden got a good run off the corner. Don't think he's going to be able to do anything with it, though. Might have to bump Land into turn 3, but he goes on the apron. Out of turn number 4, Land will see the white flag here in Atlanta. And Rondo cutting down to second away from... Oh, and Aiden gets wiped out. Damn.
He just got body
Aiden
slammed.
gets wiped out. Rondo just taking him out. Reporting lag, though. Anyways, on the backstretch and into turn 3 and 4 for the final time, Land running a alternate scheme of the 45 Monster Energy car will take the win here in Atlanta in fun race number 2. Clocks will finish second, and Lego not starting the best, but obviously finishing in a better spot. Finishes third. And we'll give Land a moment to do a burnout if he'd like as well, before we restack them and go to Talladega. Alright, see you, Lego. And Land burning it down. And that's the end of that. We're going to head over to Talladega next. Do a couple laps over here. Obviously, this track, very familiar, as it is the track that starts every season. So, very, very special place for ROCAR. And This will be the final time we get a good look at it. So give me 1 second here. Nobody spawned. I'm just going to get a quick randomizer out again. Should I race in this one? It's only 5 laps, so. What the hell. I'll race. All right, I have the lineup. So please, please spawn in when I tell you to. Starting on pole here in Talladega will be Rondo. Starting beside him will be Aiden. And then setting up row number 2 will be Land. And then myself. And then CD and Clocks. I don't know where Craigus is or if he plans on joining us, but we will probably be done these races by the time he gets over here. So, as a reminder, it's going to be 5 laps, so pretty quick one here. But let's get it underway. Rondo on pole here, and Aiden right beside him. Green flag is out, and away we go. And CD having some issues already with the car not moving. If anything, just respawn it. Okay, I think he got, I think he got those issues resolved. So we will go green this time. Coming back to the green here. Still on lap number 1, going to be lap 2 when we go back to green. Rondo, the pole sitter, will lead us back. coming into the restart zone. We will see if Rondo can hold them off. Back to green. Everyone gets away okay. Land looking to go up to second here into turn 1. And Aiden's going to hold the spot. And CD giving a push to Land. Going to push him up to second and maybe... No, right up to Rondo. And Land's going to go out to the lead here on lap number 2. Drivers obviously have to navigate their way around the pit wall. Very dangerous, as we've seen in the playoff race a couple weeks ago. Had a very vicious crash, couple flips. So, obviously a very, very dangerous part of the track. But something that's still there, and I have no clue why. So, don't ask me to remove it. Into turn number 3 and 4. The top 4 are all bumper to bumper right now, drafting off of each other. Rondo and Clock's a little farther back, but they should catch up in no time. And just like I had mentioned, the pit wall strikes again. Caution is out. Lane gets turned and collects multiple cars there. So if we can re-rack them in time, which obviously we'll have enough time to, then we will just go green with this final lap. We'll be going green with 1 to go. And CD back out in front here. Won the first fun race tonight in Homestead. Came up just short, got wrecked in the last race, and in position to win here in Talladega. Coming back with 1 to go, so we'll see if he can hold the field off or if there will be a caution that will end the race. Craigus has joined the race. Yeah, he'll just have to join for the start of the next one, if anything, but I don't think he'll even be here in time. Green flag is out, and away we go, and also the white flag waves for CD. Looking to win the second race of 5 tonight. Clock's moving up to second here on the final lap. Aiden gets wrecked. 1 car incident, no caution. Now Land moves up to second and up to the back bumper of that 21 car. Question is, can he do anything with it? Still stuck behind him. He might have to make a move here off turn 4. Or time it just right if he wants to try and go back-to-back in this thing. Coming back to the line. CDO! And the top 4 all get wrecked, and Rondo wins. Well, I was not expecting that. Coming to the line. Just a last-minute sense of urgency. Land gets into CD, and Clocks and I get collected, and Rondo comes out and wins. Rondo, if you'd like to do a burnout, you are more than welcome. If you don't want to, just let me know. Well, you got your both of your bosses here, and technically some of your, well, you got your bosses here, but they can teach you. Okie dokie. So we will head to Pocono for, oh no, we will go to Darlington. I completely skipped a race. My bad. We'll go to Darlington next up here, and we will go to Pocono after to finish things up. And I don't know why, but there is 3 Goodyear blimps here, and I never noticed that. I'm not going to question it. I'm just...
They're trying to get the right shot.
Yeah.
Can't blame them, bro.
Well, I heard a couple weeks ago that there's only like 6 left in the world. So, and there's like 2 in the US that usually go to the NASCAR races, so having 3 of them here, there's only 3 of them left in the world somewhere. I don't know. But
or one of them is a UFO.
Yes, that is also one too.
Not, but
oh my god, what the hell?
Hope.
Don't
Yo,
think that's
he's trying to get a close-up shot.
I don't think that's
he's just interviewing the crew chiefs.
The crew chief.
I'm just, hold on.
See, if there were garages there.
Let me try this again.
They'd be all exploding.
Okay, never mind. Maybe
Right,
we won't race at Darlington then.
He's trying to get the right shot, bro. You can't blame him. He gotta get paid.
I mean, I don't want to hear nothing when you see Goodyear blocking the track and you have nowhere to go. It's gonna block.
He's trying to get an interview.
It's gonna block 4 lanes.
If y'all just don't accept it, he'll just run over you.
It's gonna block 4 lanes. But if you guys are okay with that, then
by the wall.
That's the added challenge. It's a fun. Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, wait. Let's see. Let's see how far it goes across the track here. Because if it reaches into like turn 4,
it's gonna hit the resource zone.
Yeah, probably.
Might just fly off the track.
Yeah, no. If we were lining up all here, he would just run to us and we would all explode.
In
fact, he's just gonna block the track.
I mean, if you guys want to race, that's up to you.
We come off of turn 4 for the restart, and he's just there.
Land, I don't know what would happen if a car hits it. Do you think the Goodyear blimp just normally sits down here on the track? It's up in the air, dude, so... But yeah, that might be a problem because that you hit directly, like it's not invisible or anything. So
Also, we have to consider the other blimps because they're also gonna loop around. There's one in turn 3.
if
He's
you
about to
guys
loop
want the
onto the track.
challenge, you guys, if you guys want,
We're
you
playing
guys
Super
want to-
Mario today. No, actually, no, we're playing Mario Kart.
All right, well we'll do it, and we'll set the lineup.
I'll need to chill.
CD, you gotta chill, my guy. I'm not gonna race in this one just because I gotta make sure everything's gonna be okay. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, so
Nah, he wants to see us all or go
yeah,
fucking flying as soon as we hit it.
yeah. All right, but I have the lineup here. So starting on pole, and you guys can spawn as I tell you. Starting on pole here will be Aiden. And then starting beside him will be CD. Lining up in the second row will be Kragus.
Y'all might want to hurry up so this blimp could get off of turn 3.
Yeah, Clocks whenever you or Kragus whenever you're ready. Clocks, you're up next. So
Yep. Did
yeah,
he spawn in?
you're up next anyway. Okay, Clocks, you can spawn. Then Land, you can spawn. Rondo, you can spawn. And we are good to go.
Okay, that blimp is gonna loop around.
Yeah, hopefully.
So if we see on
Yeah,
the
we have time.
through the grandstands, y'all better hope
we have
we
time.
don't run.
The second Goodyear blimp has not hit the tower yet. We have time. All right. 15 laps to settle it here. 15 laps to settle it here. Will be more of a challenge with 2 Goodyear blimps in the way. All right. Let's stop with the jokes.
Please hurry up before the blimp comes over in front of us.
I'm going to give us a 10-second countdown, and we'll be underway with the green flag here in Darlington. Green flag is out, and away we go.
You know, this may have
Aiden,
been a bad idea.
Aiden has the pole, and Kragus comes up in. I don't even know what's going on anymore. CD and Rondo getting into it. They making contact. I think we're okay to continue. Clocks dominated here earlier this season when we had our race here. And back out front, he is. So Aiden loses the pole, loses pole position, but gonna try and get it back here. And looks like we have our first
Oh my god!
crossing the track. See who can make it through. See who can make it
out
through.
at the entrance of 3.
And I think everybody made it through. But Rondo and
oh god, the blimp in turn 1 is here.
And slow down. Try and make it through.
We have to get past this. Oh.
Yeah, you might have to try and squeeze your way through. See who can make
Rondo
it through.
might not make it.
Rondo is not going to
make it.
And landed.
You know what? We could reenact Tony Stewart's experiment. At Talladega, okay. Talking about going in reverse because y'all are trapped over there.
Actually, man.
No.
All right, well, we're still waiting for Rondo. He's at a train crossing right now, so. Maybe we'll go green this time. Have yet to see. We do have time before that first blimp crosses back over into the track. We do have time, so we'll see what happens. But going to clocks now. We're going to go green this time. Rondo has caught up with the rest of the field. And we'll see what happens. Obviously, first incident, not too pretty, so we'll see what happens here on the restart. And Land getting a good start. Past his teammate Craigus up to 4th. And Land getting turned by Craigus in return. Out of turn 2, Clock still with the lead. And clear of blimps for now. Into turn 3, Aiden still holding second place very strongly. And CD looking under Aiden now, and going to be clear of him by the time we get out of turn 2. And now his sights will be set on clocks. Coming back to 10 to go. And it seems that the first Goodyear blimp is starting to head for pit road, so we'll keep an eye on this. And the other Goodyear blimp may be crossing the track as well. Yeah, you might not see the day of light next lap, my friend. But see what happens here. Yeah. We've got about 10 laps to go. And yeah. Good luck here.
Okay, that bump
Good
is
luck.
right there. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Good luck.
We're out.
Good luck here. That's all I gotta say.
Are we stuck? Oh no,
No,
we're just
just
against
waiting for
the
it to cross. That's all.
I like how we're all fighting for this. Wait, we could pin
Okay.
Land to the wall. Oh no.
All right. Everybody has made it through.
So, what's the order?
And the order is how it was after the caution came out. It didn't change.
We all crashed into each other. We don't know that.
Well, it was Clocks, Aiden, or it was Clocks, CD, Aiden. And then it should be Craigus, I believe. Yes. I know Land is last.
Damn. Who is pushing us? What?
Oh, Jesus.
The blimp. Dude,
If
how about we
anything-
just wait here and let this one pass?
Yeah, that's... No, unfortunately, I can't be Tools it, because, see, there's 2 people that I need that have to give me that permission, but I'm not worthy of that role yet, so... Alright, the track is not clear. If you guys look over in turn 3, the blimp has crossed the track. So, the track is not clear.
A 2-wide restart.
We can try that at Pocono. We can do that at Pocono. You have more room to maneuver there, so it might be just better to do that there. Alright, the blimp should be clear of the turns now, so we'll go green this time.
Also, CSP, can you check on the other blimp for us on the front stretch?
The blimp has cleared the track. It has left the track again. Yes, we are good to go. Going to be trying to get to the finish here before the next blimp crosses over.
That we will not get to the finish.
Well, get as far as you can. Green flag is back out. Aiden jumps the start a little bit, but everybody kind of getting boggled up on that restart. And Craigus almost wipes out Clocks there. Very, very close quarters. And into turn 3, Craigus hits Clocks there. Clock still retains the lead from that. And we've got a car at 160, and the caution is out. Rondo, are you... If you're stuck, I would just respawn. Oh my.
What the hell? Oh, that blimp is coming around to the backstretch.
Very eventful night here so far. CD basically dominating the first race at Homestead. Land coming out on top after CD gets spun late in Atlanta to win. Talladega, the whole freaking field basically wrecks, and Rondo comes out of nowhere to win it. And here we are with 5 to go. And Clock's looking strong out front. But the only thing in his way is the blimps right now, and I can confirm that the blimp is on the backstretch.
And there's a blimp about to be on the front stretch.
I will ask that the leaders slow down just a little bit to allow the blimp
I'll
to
slow
cross
down
the
to
track
10 miles
again.
per hour if that's all it can take to not hit these.
Aiden, you're going to get crushed, my dude.
I think.
Okay. All right.
I was going 80. Now I'm going 60.
All right. We're gonna. We'll go green this time. We're going green.
Oh no!
We're going green. Green flag. Clock's back to the gas here. 4 to go. And Craig is looking for the lead. He's going to slide up on Clocks and take out Clocks as well as Eden and Rondo. And that move looked a lot like Chastain there for some reason. Chastain move, but who is the leader? CD. Okay. We'll be going green this time. Green flag. We're going to try this again. 3 to go. CD back out to the lead here. Already has a win tonight. Looking for another one before we head over to Pocono. And Land very low down there. And he does not clear CD. Excuse me. Collects himself and CD and takes CD very well out of this, I guess. And that puts Clocks back out to the front with 2 to go. Rondo had an incident as well, but that was a 1-car incident, and we stay green.
Oh, Craigers, what the hell, bro?
And Craig is trying to use a slide job move here again, as he did on the previous restart. And Clocks and Craig is going very low. They're going to bump into turn 4, and out of turn 4, they will see the white flag, and they might not make it back here with the start-finish line in mind. We'll see what happens by the time we get back here. Clocks out of turn 2, clear with the lead for now, but it's going to be down to Craigus and Land to try and stop them. We'll see if they can get back here cleanly. But the blimp has blocked the track. And it will be the first one here that can get over here.
Yo, Land!
And Land taking his way over to pit road. And he will win in Darlington from pit road. What a race. That's all I got to say. What a race that was. And the blimps made it all the more exciting. And they got free freaking tickets to the track, I guess. So, Time missed a good race. That was very, very fun. Land gonna try and do a burnout here, but he has the blimp approaching, so this should be interesting. And Land has left the track. So he will take his burnout to outer space and bring it back down to Darlington. And that's where I will end the race here. We'll go over to Pocono for one more race. Maybe. Depends on how you guys are feeling.
Hi.
Hello, hello. I hope to God that the blimps are not in the way here. Okay, it looks like they are far enough above the track where it's not an issue. Alright, good. Alright. So here we are at Pocono Raceway at the Tricky Triangle. Possibly the final fun race of the night. Time, would you like to participate in this final race?
I love these three turns.
All right.
That's a yes.
Okay. Sorry, I read Land's message as you were speaking, and I don't know why I read it, but I shouldn't have read it, but all right. As I said, 10 laps. Let me make sure that the stream is still going. Yes, it is. Okay, good. All right. Please do not spawn until I tell you guys to. All right, starting on pole tonight. It's going to be Kragus. Starting beside him will be Clocks. Setting the second row will be... Sorry, waiting for the wheel. Time. And rounding out row 2 will be Aiden. Row 3, CD. Rondo. And Land. We're going to make this a day race. Kind of fucking bright, but... All right, Kragus, your pole sitter. The blimps should have no problem, but yeah, they are there. Kragus, this is a solid 8. I like this. The 6 is a little weird with the font, but I like it. Man, this is just Attack of the Blimps at this point, honestly. Like, I don't know what's going on with this. But wait. Did I make the race 15 laps or 10 laps?
Just do it again.
No, it's alright. Yeah, 15 is fine. And we will be doing 2 wide restarts if we can make it work. I'll give you guys instructions for how that'll work as the race progresses and we get a caution. All right, I'll give a 10-second countdown here, and we will be underway for the final fun race tonight. Yeah, we can do the choose roll too. Green flag. Rondo, you good?
Oh, what the heck?
Oh. Some early turbulence there from a couple of drivers, but Rondo already having issues, so. All right, here is how that will work. So we will go to the choose roll. I'll give you guys the 1 to go signal. You guys will choose outside or inside lane. And you guys don't have to pace for 2 lanes the entire way around. You guys can form up right here if you would like. But that's up to you if you remember what lane you're in. But no, we're not going green this time. We're going to choose this time.
I think we already chose by ourselves. Actually, well, why is time back there? What the hell?
Well, there's a choose roll at the start-finish line, so that's why I was saying. But if you guys want to keep it as this, then that's fine.
Are you good, time? What the hell happened?
I don't know what's going on with him, but
Okay, I'll give one thing because my Roblox is becoming a little poopy. I might be out of this race.
okay. Well, I'm gonna go green.
Just
then.
my announcement. I'll go be out
Alright.
of the race. Hold on, let me just.
We'll choose this time. So choose roll is coming up right here.
Where did I leave my car?
I think it's down here. Is it? Yeah.
Maybe it's even
I
here
hope to God
begin
I
with.
don't leave my car.
Okay, maybe it's not down here.
Did you even put one here? Did anyone put one here?
Probably not.
What?
Just we'll do it out of turn 2. Out of the whatever the fuck that turn's called. I think it's called the short
Isn't that
shoot.
the tunnel corner?
I think it's that one.
I literally don't know any like corner names except for that one.
Yeah. All right. Out of this next turn, we're going to be choosing just when I tell you to choose, that's did he really?
Shit. Shit.
All right, you guys can
Wild
choose.
I'll.
Number 25.
Oops, a parked car
Did you run
nearby.
into it?
Aiden, what are you doing? Aiden, what did?
Time is. Let's just stop. Let's just stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna red flag the race. Just red flag it.
Okay,
When you are out of a race, you have to make sure that you pull your car back to pit road.
Let me. Okay, there you go.
We're just respawning.
Is my car still there?
No.
No.
Did it No.
All right,
There
I'm
you go.
going to mark the spot where you guys should choose. I'll just be over here. All right. You guys can resume pacing.
CD is stuck.
I'm stuck on Lance bump.
Oh my.
All right, you're not gonna get
them at like
disconnected.
190, please.
You're not gonna get disconnected, so just respawn, one of you. Everybody stay in your respective order, please. Red flag out here on lap number 2, very early still in the race. Waiting for Land to catch up. Him and CD having some issues. And
I'm just
everybody
too attached to Land. I didn't want to let go.
Everybody stay in your lane, like, because we're coming to the green here. So make sure you're in the lane that you chose, or this is not a single file restart. So just be aware of that. All right, you guys can pick up the pace.
Everyone just switches their lane to like one side.
We're going to be going green this time. Excuse me. And green flag. Three wide for the lead. CD pushing clocks into turn 1 here. And he turns clocks. And it looks like clocks will be, yes, that's a 1-car incident. That will be no caution. CD, Land, and CD. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Land gets turned off the bumper of Craigus there. And Craigus takes the lead with no mercy. And Craigus gets turned as well. And almost up on his
He was
side.
on his side, bro. What is?
That was quite a turn of events there. And caution is back out here on the speedway in the 5 Blimps 500. Yes, where I'm standing, I'll move so I'm on the track. Where I'm standing, just go beside me, basically. So I will act as the choose role, I guess, or choose cone.
Small update. I had to restart my computer because some situation, but I'm still not gonna race. So there's my announcement.
Okay. All right. The field is set. And we are going to be coming back to the restart here. On lap number 4 out of 10. And green flag. CD away with the lead. Gets a good jump there. Into turn number 1. CD leads them. And Land slides up the track off the bumper of Craigus. And he will fall down to 4th. Maybe. And Craigus and Aiden closing up for the lead here. Out of the tunnel turn.
Oh my!
And Aiden and Land get together. As long as they keep it going, I'm going to keep it green here. Coming to 5 to go. And Craigus hits the bump. Out of turn. Oh!
Hey, yo, he just
And
wrecked
turn
the mid.
CD.
Oh, yo, what the?
He just
Craigus,
turned him.
I'm going to give you a pass through for that. You have to serve your pass through this lap.
Wait, does Kregus have to take the pit entry?
Yes.
Or
No, not the access lane.
okay,
He
I'm
just
about to say.
he just has to pit off turn 3. And Craigus, your leader right now, but going to give it up here in a second. Rondo hitting the same bump that Craigus did a lap ago. And here comes Craigus. And Clocks will take the lead here at Pocono with 4 to go. Rondo closing in on him little by little here, chipping away at the lead. Just has to hit his marks. And CD back there in third. May not be out of it yet, depending on what happens here in these closing laps. And Rondo going to try to look to the outside of Clocks. Does not make it happen. Coming back to 3 to go. Going all the way down to that checkered line. And Rondo going to try to look to the outside once again. And he turns Clocks into the wall. They save it, though. No caution there. That could have been bad if they took their time wrecking there. And CD and Land starting to close up that gap, as well as Aiden. But the question will be if they have enough time, which it's not looking like they might. Going to use all that forward power in the car, try and get up there, I'm sure. Still Clocks and Rondo here, though, with 2 to go. The 29 and 24 battling it out. Back into turn number 1 here, where they just got together last lap. And
We are
cars up the
close.
racetrack back there. Land, CD, and Aiden all sliding up the racetrack through that turn. And Land being the loser out of that situation, losing a spot. Through the tunnel turn. Rondo trying to look, but Clocks being very aggressive, blocking and holding his line. Into turn 3. Clocks slides up just a bit, and Rondo gets under him. And he will be clear for the lead, coming back to the white flag. And here comes CD on Clocks as well. He's got 5 lanes here to try and figure out where he can go. Rondo going to have to do some heavy, heavy blocking here. Into turn 1. They are, battling for the lead, getting very, very tight here. They have caught Clocks and Rondo. Clocks has the lead just by a margin. Rondo tried to battle him for it, and CD pushing him back out. Out of the tunnel turn for the final time. Clocks back out to the lead here, 3 wide for second. Eden going up the middle. Can he clear Land into the final turn? It's not going to be enough. Oh, hard wreck there from Rondo and CD. They save it, but Clocks wins here in Pocono. And we'll take the win here in the
And Aiden
fifth
taking
and
second.
final race of the night.
Aiden taking second. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, what?
so your winners tonight. Homestead, CD dominating. Atlanta, Land coming out on top late. Talladega, the leaders wreck, and Rondo comes out on top. Darlington, well, we all know what happened there. Just saw it. It was the blimp show. But Land won from pit road, which has never been done before, but took evasive action and swept by the entire field. And now Clocks wins here in Pocono.
Good job, peoples. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alrighty. We are not done, though, with our media night coverage here. It is 10 o'clock on the East Coast, so we don't have time for another race, but we're going to go back over to Homestead really quick. And I'm just going to delete the track to see if that hopefully...
Hopefully my internet doesn't cut out because I was playing Roblox for probably like 5 hours straight.
And we're going to take a couple minutes just to analyze the track here a little bit. So we'll take a couple minutes and I'll let some cars out on the track. Yes, we can change it tonight. And I'll let some cars out on the track now. I cannot get out of this screen. Okay. All right, there we go. So, to master this track, obviously, a very tricky track, but, and I think we're having a blimp problem again. I think a blimp is down on the surface. Yeah, it is down here, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, to master this track, obviously, there's a lot of obstacles to it. You really have to get in turns okay, make sure that you are getting through the turn okay, and making sure that you get a good run off the turn. Mastering the turn really helps you more than the draft does, I feel like, at this track, just because if you're the leader and you're 10 seconds out in front of second place and you're running the middle lane the entire time and second place is running the bottom line the entire time, that's not very good. So it comes down to the line that you run at this track. And I don't think it matters if you have draft or not. It just comes down to mastering the corners and really getting through them okay and unscathed.
I just want to say, CSP, there is something, I don't know what happened. My car went 178 for like, it never changed, even when I went through the grass. So I don't know if that might be a potential glitch or bug.
Well, we just spawned 6 or 7 different tracks in, so I'm not sure anything could be a bug right now, but hopefully when everybody leaves
I'm getting that
back
bug as well.
this weekend, everything will be solved. Because we did not have 3 Goodyear blimps here the last time we raced here, so. But everybody out on track for practice right now. Let's just take a look at some of them. Time coming off turn number 4, as well as CD, Aiden, Rondo approaching the start-finish line as well. Craig is in tow, as well as Clocks.
Did someone just get
I forgot to unmute, but I think I need to step out of the bit. I apologize. Hold on.
bro,
Again, my apologies. I thought something just happened to my computer now, and now it's
what
just
happened?
I don't know what the heck happened. It's giving me like late presses. I cannot even like turn left or right anymore. It's like registering for like 2 seconds at this point.
Input lag. Do you have sticky keys on by any chance?
I don't have any sticky keys.
Oh, Craig is just hit the retarded bump entering turn 3.
Okay, I might need to step out of my car. Oh boy, it is not good. Not good ping. Am I checking? Like, 265?
Bro, now you got that Spectrum type internet. Oh no, the Goodyear blimp is here. It's on the front
It has
stretch.
returned.
Oh no, we are dead.
Well, it looks like CD and Aiden are the first ones up. Oh, it looks like they made it under it. It might
I
not
think
be.
me and Craigus might hit it. Like,
It might not be low enough where it'll stop you. Yeah, it's not low enough. So you should be alright. Alright, well that's a sigh of relief then. Alright, so I'm gonna give about until 10:20 here and I'm gonna stop practice. And I'm gonna do something that we've never done before, and then everybody will be free to go. And that will conclude our media night. But I want to take a lap around the track on foot and really see what the race will be like for these drivers, what we might see during both races tomorrow and Saturday.
what you mean by on foot? Like, are you actually gonna walk around this? Are you actually gonna walk around with no speed change? What was
I'll speed everybody, but we're all going to take a lap.
I'm not. I'm just running one lap around here, and I'm good. Oh, these physics suck.
And I'll do some interviews while we're walking as well. All right, so I'm going to end practice here and bring my field of view back out. All right. Okay. All right, that should be a good speed. All right, boys. So we've had an incredible night of some interviews, some racing. You guys got a couple laps of practice under your belt. And I would say it's pretty safe to say that we are ready to go racing for this weekend. So I'm just going to take Rondo, come back here. I feel like a parent, but stay over here, please. So we're just going to take a lap around the track, and I'm going to stop us at different parts of the track that I think is good to talk about. And definitely deserves a moment to really recognize, because it could play a crucial part into the weekend's races. Okay. You guys have forced my hand. I'm slowing you down. All right, so we're going to start here at the finish line, but let's head over to where the banking starts over here in turn 1. So this obviously a very important corner when you start your lap during qualifying. Obviously, the first couple laps are very important through these turns to try and figure out your setup and how the car reacts to these bumps. Obviously, there's something going on right here with how the track is built and the disconnect between the cars and the track itself, getting up onto the banking. Rondo, I'm going to slow you down more. All right. But here is a very important corner. Obviously, we've already learned that. And Season 2 was a very crucial championship point, too, for this corner, as I believe the winning move was made here. I think that's right, but I'm just throwing that out there. All right, we're going to continue walking now. So I'm going to stop us like right midway, right here, like right here. So about this point, when you hit turn 1 and when you hit the middle of turn 3 and 4, you'll probably need to figure out where you're going to brake, where you're going to either hit the apron, or how you're going to create a run that will send you off turn number 2. So this part is very crucial too when you guys are either running bumper to bumper, or you've got all the cars up close to avoid accidents and stuff like that. I don't know what CD just did, but I'm going to keep walking. You guys can follow me. I'm going to take you guys to the back stretch. So Rondo, you keep leaving the group. I'm not going to speed you if you keep leaving the group. All right, I'm going to stop us right here in the middle of the backstretch. So obviously right here, a very crucial part of the race too. A lot of passes are made here on the backstretch, whether you're going to the inside, to the outside of drivers, and into turn number 3. That's where you make a lot of crucial passes as well. So this part plays a very important part into the race, and yeah, it definitely we'll see a lot of passes here tomorrow and on Saturday. And who knows, the winning move could be made here on the backstretch. So we'll have to see. And I don't know, does Homestead have a lake or some kind of pond here? Okay, because I was going to say, this has always been here, but I've never like recognized it. All right, you guys can follow me. I'm going to skip past these turns and take you guys to the pit road entrance / exit of turn 4. So you guys can cut the infield. I really don't care.
But think about the fans. Why would you teleport us?
Yeah. So these two pieces of the track here are very important as well. The turn 4 exit, obviously, very important part of the track where you come to finish your lap, but obviously could also play a crucial part in the finish. And we saw a photo finish out of turn 2 or turn 4 here that played out from turn 2, but finished out across the line as a photo finish in Season 2. Another part here will be the pit road speed and the pit road action in general. Pit road obviously going to be very busy with 8 cars in the field on Saturday, but could be also very busy tomorrow. We don't know how many cars will be in the field, but we know that it will definitely probably be a big one, and definitely something to look forward to in terms of penalties and stuff that may happen on pit road. The Goodyear blimp has joined us again at the start-finish line. This obviously will not be an issue come Saturday or tomorrow, just an issue with spawning multiple tracks in at a time. But yeah, that is Media Night. That concludes Media Night for us here at ROCAR. Want to thank everybody for coming out, and for those that are either watching the stream now, have watched the stream at some point tonight, thank you for watching. Somebody will be in Victory Lane here tomorrow and Saturday. Don't want to miss it. Coverage for Geico will start tomorrow at 6:30, and coverage for Cup on Saturday will also start at 6:30. Coverage will start here on the ROCAR YouTube channel live. I don't know if the Geico Championship will be live streamed, hopefully, but if not, then we look forward to those highlights from Clocks. But thank you all for joining us tonight. Had a blast. Good luck to our Championship 4 on Saturday, and Rondo and Time, who will be fighting for a title tomorrow. Good night from Homestead, and it is Championship weekend, so we will see you tomorrow and see you Saturday. Good night.